mean, Johnny Gargano's full of heart, but not even Gargano's heart was able to measure up to the Nigerian Giant, the new NXT World Champion in Omos here tonight at the great what the hell? What the hell? The Undertaker! What the hell is the Undertaker doing at NXT? Holy! I'm thinking what the fans are thinking. Holy! Good grief! Undertaker is here on NXT! And oh my God, he's going face to face with the new NXT champion in Omos. Oh my God. Indeed. Oh! Omos! Didn't even hesitate! Knocking Undertaker down with the championship! In a Omos! Oh no, two-handed choke slam! Oh my God! He just planted the Undertaker! Is this what the reign is gonna look like of Omos as NXT champion? Holy shit! Welcome everyone to a new era of NXT 2.0 as we're on the road again, as we're live in Hartford, Connecticut for a brand new episode of NXT following the Great American Bash. And what a way to kick it off than with the man who had a bad night at the Great American Bash, the former NXT World Champion, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano sadly came up short at the premium live event of NXT about a week or two ago. Gargano was not able to survive the menace, the Nigerian Giant himself in Omos. He wasn't able to do so, and Gargano ended up losing his championship. And almost at the same time, Gargano kind of got shafted. Because The Undertaker made his appearance moments after. But no doubt, despite what happened at the Great American Bash, the fans here at NXT still love Johnny Gargano. But at this point, you gotta be wondering what's going through the mind of Gargano. I mean, being called to NXT, being the NXT champion, to then losing the championship. I mean, gotta know what's going through the mind of Gargano. And maybe we might get that chance tonight. Gargano opening NXT. Gargano's not gonna sugarcoat it. He got beat. He got beat up at the Great American Bash. Omos was able to prove to the whole world that he is a monster, that he is taking over NXT. Despite that Gargano trained and prepared, he tried to prepare for Omos, he couldn't take him down. But he did say this is not the end of Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano wants to readjust. Wait a minute. Gargano wants to readjust and change up his ways just so he can better himself. But here comes Theory. Austin Theory making his way down the aisle, looking to confront Johnny Gargano about what we just heard. Gargano wants to walk away. He wants to leave to readjust, but we don't know how long that will take. We need to understand what does Gargano meant by that. Theory making his way into the ring. Sounds like Gargano wasn't really pleased that Theory interrupted Johnny. Theory's not happy that Gargano is down in the dumps, saying that this is not the Johnny Gargano that I know. Theory got it covered. A championship contenders match against the Briscoes tonight. If Johnny Gargano and Theory win their match, they get a tag title shot down the line. How the hell did Theory get this? Even Johnny Gargano wants to know, how did he... I mean, it came out of his mouth, so it must be true. Austin Theory claiming that the way will do it their way all day. And I think Stinks has been rejuvenated for the way here tonight. They'll be taking on the Briscoes later on in our main event. And speaking of the way, here comes the brand new NXT Women's Champion, who survived the triple threat match against herself, Ember Moon, and Tegan Nox. The new NXT Women's Champion and Candice LaRae. Candice LaRae able to survive that triple threat match along with Moon and Tegan Nox, able to make Ember Moon tap out. And now tonight, Candice LaRae in her first match as the new NXT Women's Champion, looking to take on her former tag team partner over on the Raw brand in the women's tag division. But I'm sure she would love to have a longer time to celebrate the fact that she won that championship. But it kind of sucks in the Way's perspective that she won the championship, which is cool, but Johnny Gargano lost the NXT World title. Must be like a roller coaster in the Gargano household. But either way, here comes the former NXT Women's Champion, because ladies and gentlemen, it's time to follow Ember's Law. As Ember Moon, former two-time champion, last held that title back at the NXT TakeOver In Your House event. And now tonight, Ember Moon has a big opportunity, competing in a championship contenders match against Candice LaRae here tonight. Can Ember Moon, can she defeat Candice LaRae? I mean, they have matches in the past. About a year ago, they kind of split up and Candice LaRae defeated Ember Moon on Raw. But will the tables turn in the favor of Ember Moon here tonight? Because every time Ember Moon comes to NXT, she's successful. She's held championship gold here on NXT brand. Never held gold on Raw or SmackDown. As the crowd chant NXT, this is the first match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a long way to go here in Hartford, Connecticut. Match begins here as Ember Moon, able to send Candice LaRae, try to send it to the corner, but the referee got in the way. And now Moon got her here. Look at this. Follow-away slam. Shades of Scott Hall there. And now Ember Moon, they're going to go to work on the NXT Women's Champ. Oh, wait a minute, Moon. Look at this. Last chancery. and less chance for a submission. They can try to tap out the champion early here. But Candice LaRae able to find a way out the submission hold. There's a big kick there. And another kick, but that time blocked it. A lot going on here tonight on NXT. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Code red. Will it be enough? Got it down. No. Kick out at one. We have two superstars debuting here tonight. Xia Li and Kaylee Ray making their NXT debuts as Candice LaRae with the Romero special. But look at Ember. Able to get out the hold as well. And now, oh, look at this. No way. Look at the strike. Deadlift powerbomb. Deadlift powerbomb there by Ember. And now just going to work on that left leg. Oof. Shot to the back and the knee. And now Ember Moon just trying to be in control here against the champion. Shots being fired, but oh! LaRae able to have them blocked, and then judo hip toss and a German suplex to follow. Shot there by Candice LaRae, driving the knee right to the side of the skull. I mean, they know each other a bit much. I wouldn't say they know each other very well, but they know each other a bit much. So look at this, Candice LaRae. Oh, able to hug her out to try on the ropes there. That's Ember Moon able to get back in the ring. Oof. And, oh, Moon! Turned her over and knocked her. And now, oh, kick to the gut. Series of kicks there by Moon. Down goes the champion. Will it be enough for Moon to win? Hook to the outside leg. And Candice LaRae, the champion, able to kick out. NXT Women's Champion able to stay alive here. Ember Moon trying to figure out what can I do to put away Candice LaRae here. And look at this. Drop to a hold. Drop to a hold there by Candice. And driving the skull. And out. Oh, moonsault. Moonsault there. And now look at this. Ooh. Candice LaRae going to work here. Oh my God, just kicks and stomps all over Ember Moon. And now look at this up top. It's just wise though. Candice LaRae try to shoot her shot. Oh! She's tried to go for, I think she's going to go for a DDT, but I think she miscalculated that one. And now look at this. Got her down. Uh-oh. Able to tie up the legs. Wicked step system. And now, oh! Discus elbow by Ember Moon. Ember Moon trying to drag the champion away from the ropes. Trying to be in control here. But look at this. STF applied. STF applied by Ember Moon. Ember Moon with a submission hold, but oh, Candice LaRae able to get out, not able to tap. Match still goes on. As oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, caught her with the poison knee drop. She calls that the poison knee drop, and out. Takedown. Uh-oh. Got her in the hold. Gargano escape. Gargano escape applied. Is Moon gonna tap here? And no! Knee to the back of the skull, and Moon able to find out the hold. And now, uh-oh, watch this. Butterfly! Butterfly suplex by Ember Moon. Again, just trying to be in control over the NXT Women's Champion Candice LaRae. Trying to have the upper hand. Going up top. This is wise, though. Oh, Moon able to avert disaster. Shot right to the shoulder. Springboard! Caught her with a clothesline! And now Moon up top. Is Ember Moon thinking the Eclipse? No. Maybe realized it was a bit of a risk. Able to turn it around. Able to get it with a DDT. again. Candice LaRae one step ahead of Ember Moon. They're going to take her down with that drop toe hold. Form in the face now. And now Candice LaRae attacking that left knee again. Going to work here. Able to avert disaster, but wait, Candice LaRae caught her again! LaRae able to catch her that time, planted her back first onto the canvas. Will it be for the champion to stand tall, and Moon able to continue fighting? And now it's Candice going up top. A lot of high-flying maneuvers, that time connected! Missile drop kick! Oh man! Caught her with a kick. Able to knock her back, but ooh, elbow right to the midsection. And then, oh, both women had something in mind. Couldn't connect. But look at Ember. Swinging side slam. Planted her down. And now Moon going up top. Is Moon going to be able to nail it? This time the eclipse. But Candice LaRae countered. Candice LaRae able to counter. And a sidewalk slam. Able to counter the eclipse. Able to stay on the attack. And now the champion, Candice LaRae, got her in position here. Gargano escape onto Ember Moon. Shades of the Great American Bash. Can Moon fight out? No, she can't. She's got to tap out. Ember Moon fought, and she fought hard. But in the end, able to stand tall as the NXT Women's Champion. Even though, oh wait a minute, there's Jade, her future opponent at SummerSlam for the women's title. It's Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is on a mission, looking to find someone to be by his side while being on this NXT journey. Wants to conquer NXT. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? Commander Aziz. His name is Commander Aziz. Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz looking to try to take over NXT. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of NXT, the NXT UK Women's Champion, who shocked the world at the Great American Bash, you know, Alexa Bliss. A lot of people do want to know how she got that final spot. Apparently her fans wanted her to be at the Great American Bash, and she took advantage. She did make an impact in my eyes. Her first night on being in NXT, and she won the championship. Oh, wait a minute. This Last Legend. Last Legend, I guess, not really impressed of how Alexa Bliss won a fatal four-way match for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss doesn't even know who Last Legend is. Wow. The one and only, can't nobody clone me. Last Legend. Wow. Now obviously Alexa Bliss not really liking the idea of being interrupted. Challenging Last Legend to a match, and if she wins, she gets a title shot. Wow. Alexa looking to be a fighting champion. Alexa Bliss issuing a challenge to Last Legend, and Last Legend accepts. This is going to be a very interesting situation, a championship contenders match between these two superstars next week on NXT. But later on tonight in our main event, Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory takes on the Briscoes in a championship contenders match later on. Also, we're going to have Cesaro versus Carmelo Hayes in a one-on-one match, plus so much more on NXT 2.0. Next time we're live on pay-per-view, it's WWE 2K22 presents SummerSlam. Live featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss this premium live event, the biggest party of the summer, live in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Nissan Stadium. You don't want to miss the next pay-per-view, which is SummerSlam. Welcome back, everyone, to NXT 2.0 as you get ready for a match with two debuts for one. Here comes a Chinese superstar named Xia Li, a warrior in battle, getting ready to do battle here tonight on NXT. Making her debut here tonight in front of a sold-out crowd here in Hartford, Connecticut, giving her an opportunity to show us what she's made of here tonight. Xia Li's ready to go. But there comes her opponent. Coming from across the pond in the United Kingdom, here comes LaRae. She's been wrestling for a while. Made her in-ring debut back in 2009. Born and raised from Paisley, United Kingdom, is LaRae. A young upright star, multiple time champion in other wrestling promotions. Now has her opportunity to show the world what she's made of here on NXT. She's been around the block for a while, but can she show us and show the women's locker room in NXT why they should have their eyes on LaRae? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Xia Li, LaRae, one-on-one debut. 2 for the price of 1 here tonight. And, trying to throw strikes at the beginning, and Xia Li does that, and Xia Li able to stagger LaRae and then dropped her to her knee and then now got her down, all the way down to the mat. Just throwing rights and oh wow. Showing a little ruthless aggression there to Xia Li, but now LaRae going to work. Both women just throwing strikes back and forth here. And now here we go. Irish whip, sending her to the outside. Sends her to the outside of the ring. Wow. As the referee begins the 10 count. DDT there. And now LaRae, trying to fight back. Able to block the shot that time. Just blocking and countering each other in the early going. And now LaRae planting her gut first onto the floor. Count of 4 by the referee now, and now sending her across the ringside. Count of 5, and wicked strike, sending her on near the barricade there. They were to send her onto the barricade, but Both women got back in the ring. Kaylee Ray was taunting for a bit. Xia Li, they're going to make her pay for that. Able to catch her with a back elbow. Again, ladies and gentlemen, these two are making their in-ring debut. Don't really know much of them, but they're giving us their best shot here tonight. Ooh. Nice takedown and a shot to the midsection there. Oh! Xia Li caught with a knee. Xia Li caught with that knee to the face. Trying to stay on top, but Kaylee Ray turns that around. Trying to take her down here. Able to fight back to Xia Li. Kick to the midsection. Wicked right. Down goes Kaylee Ray. That stiff right to the mush. Took her down, and now, spinning kick right to the spine. Is it enough for the win here? Hook and leg by Xia Li. 2 count. No. Able to kick out of 2. Did Kaylee Ray still in the match. And trying to go for a spin kick, but that time Kaylee Ray able to duck, able to dodge a major bullet. Got her up for, wait a minute, the KLR bomb! The Kaylee or KLR bomb, cover, hook of the leg, no, still not enough for the win. Oh, man. And Kaylee Ray got her in position. Got her for the KLR bomb. No. Got her in submission hold instead. They're going to try to make her tap here. And then, oh no. Xia Li, look at Xia Li able to fight up the hold and turns into an arm drag. And now, Kaylee Ray going up. Watch out. Oh, the Swanton. Able to get it with the Swanton bomb. Goes for the cover. Will it be enough for Kaylee Ray to win in her debut? And Xia Li says otherwise. We don't want to count out Kaylee Ray. You do not want to count her out. Former 3-time Insane Championship Wrestling Women's Champion has again got her up, trying to go for the gory special, but counter then DDT by Xia Li. Kaylee Ray has accomplished a lot. Former Defiant Wrestling Women's Champion as well. She's been through the ringer, but Xia Li, who actually is trained in martial arts, going to work all over Kaylee Ray here. Hook of the leg by Xia Li and a kick at a toe. Got a long way to go. And spin kick! Spin kick took her down. Is it enough for the win here? Shoulders it down, hook of the leg for Xia Li. And no, KLR able to stay alive. And again, trying to go for that spin kick. Couldn't get her. And now look at this. Kaylee Ray, snapmare kick. Snapmare kick right to the chest. And now, going to work here. And now look at this. Up top. Hail Mary splash by Kaylee Ray. Trying to do what she can to put her opponent away. Kick to the gut. Got her downstairs. Up. Gory special. She got her with the gory special. Gory special submission hold applied. Is she going to tap? Does Xia Li? No. Not able to make her tap. Able to hang in there, but a kick to the gut nonetheless. Taking it towards her. Shot there. Does Kaylee Ray, but Xia Li firing back. And now got her in position, able to use the momentum, turned it over into a German suplex, into a German. And no, down Xia Li. Looking to be the captain of this ship. Looking to be the one in the driver's seat. Be in control. Got her. Suplex. Xia Li again just trying to be a dominant force. Shot after shot being fired. Oof. Knees. Right to the abdomen. And now Xia Li with a kick. Once again. Knocked down. Kaylee Ray. Is she down for the count? Xia Li with a win in her debut. Wow. Back and forth. What a battle. Both women had something to prove. And no doubt they show what they're made of. But in the end, for 3 seconds, Xia Li is able to prove that she's better than Kaylee Ray. What a debut for both women here tonight on NXT. Speaking of NXT, there's the North American champion, Tony D'Angelo, who won the ladder match at the Great American Bash. It's kind of hard to argue against that point that Tony D used his brains. He outsmarted the other competitors, avoided from getting hurt just to win that ladder match and become the new North American champion. Wait a minute. That's Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes wants to challenge Tony D to a match? Interesting. Tony D a bit worried about the whole situation. I wouldn't say he had a hard-fought battle, but he did outsmart his opponents to win that championship, did Tony D. Cameron Grimes wanted to buy the championship off of Tony D'Angelo, but decided he wants to take it from him. That's why he's challenging him to a match for the North American title. Tony D asking for a week, being very vague about it. He didn't say he would defend it against Cameron Grimes. But wait a minute! Come on now! A cowardly attack there by Tony D to send a message to Cameron Grimes. Wow. Like I said, he said it very vaguely of whether he will defend the North American title against him or not. But either way, I'm sure it will definitely happen after that cheap attack by Tony D'Angelo. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we try to switch gears because here comes the Swiss Superman. A man that's going to make rounds here in NXT. A wrestling purist in Cesaro. A former United States champion, former tag team champion, former Intercontinental champion as well. Cesaro has been through a lot. And now that he's in NXT, he has his eyes set on Walter for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. But there comes his opponent. A young upstart who was a part of that North American Championship ladder match at Great American Bash. A man that claims that when he shoots, he doesn't miss. In Carmelo Hayes. We're going to see how things will fare for him tonight. Carmelo Hayes. Big opportunity taking on Cesaro, world-class athlete. Won many championships throughout his career, especially here in WWE. Carmelo Hayes is going to try to use Cesaro as a stepping stone, a way to move up the ladder, so maybe he can become a champion of his own. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes on NXT. As the match begins, Cesaro able to get his hands on Hayes here. And I got him up. Uh-oh. Cesaro, look at Cesaro deadlifting. Deadlifting Carmelo Hayes. Like Cesaro was doing squats in that suplex position and then planted him. Cesaro's a freak of nature, I'll tell you that much. But now, got him in position. Butterfly into a powerbomb by Cesaro. And now Cesaro attacking that leg. The left leg or the left knee of Carmelo Hayes. Cesaro going to dissect Carmelo Hayes here. As Cesaro, double foot stomp. And now Cesaro going to work chops after chops. It's almost like he's sending a message towards the NXT United Kingdom champion with those chops. And now Cesaro going up top. Is this wise though for the challenger for Volta's UK title? And Cesaro launching himself, but Carmelo Hayes dodged a major bullet of that diving headbutt attack by Cesaro. Now the Swiss sidebar, they're going to try to turn it around and oof, stomp right to the arm. And now they get it, Cesaro. Gut wrench, suplex. Cesaro on the attack here. Look at this, got him up on his shoulders. And now, oh, face first. Face first in the corner. And now Carmelo Hayes got him in position. No! Launched him over the top to the outside. Now Cesaro with a knee bar. A knee bar applied onto Carmelo Hayes. And look at Hayes on the attack, attacking that left knee. And, oh, setting him right into the apron there, and then the neck breaker to follow. Hayes again trying to be on the attack, but Cesaro. And Cesaro now setting in there the ramp. And the steel part of that ramp. As Hayes shot to the back of the knee. And now butterfly suplex back first onto that steel. And now Hayes able to create separation. Hayes back in the ring. Hayes! Tope con hilo onto Cesaro there. Carmelo Hayes is going to try to be a breakout star here in NXT. With moves like that, good grief. Look at him, he's taunting about it. Very confident is Hayes. Now it's Hayes firing back shots. Oh, drop kick right to the dome. Trying to go for a chop. No, kick to the midsection. And now Cesaro got him. Exploder suplex. Hook of the leg. Does he have him? Shoulders are down. No. Able to get the shoulder up at 2. Match continues. And now Cesaro with an uppercut. Fiery European uppercut there by the Swiss Cyborg. And now just dragging Carmelo Hayes into the middle of the ring. Looking to try to put him away here, but no. Hayes able to turn that around. Able to kick to the midsection. Had him scouted. X-kick. Hayes with the X-kick. Is it enough for the win? Hook of the leg. No. He couldn't get him with the X-kick, but wait a minute. Look at Hayes. Hayes turns it around. Future armbar. Armbar applied. As the crowd is enjoying this match, these two could possibly fight forever at this point. Move after move, back and forth. Like that, Cesaro able to turn this match around. Able to change the trajectory of this match into his favor. Look at this springboard moonsault by Hayes. And now Hayes up top. Carmelo Hayes all the way from the top. Leg drop up the top. Over Cesaro for the win. Oh, Cesaro kicked out the last moment. Oh, springboard moonsault to follow up, but Good grief. And again, it's another springboard. Another springboard. But Cesaro able to turn it around. Goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. 2. No. Kicks out. Able to kick out did Carmelo Hayes. And now Cesaro. Sharpshooter time. Sharpshooter applied. Sharpshooter applied there by Cesaro. Got it locked in, but not looking to wrench it back and do worse to him. Maybe Cesaro looking to, again, try to send a message. This is all about sending a message towards Walter in the eyes of Cesaro. Despite the Hayes is battling back here. Shot to the face, got him from behind. And now look at Cesaro here. Oh, reverse suplex. And a double foot stomp for good measure. Cesaro dismantling Carmelo here. Stomps, kicks. Everywhere must hurt if your name is Carmelo Hayes at this moment. But Hayes looking to fight back. Not looking to show that he's a chump. Trying to go for a springboard. He couldn't get it. He couldn't connect the springboard. He couldn't connect the springboard, and now Cesaro got him here. Oh, into the powerbomb. Into the powerbomb. Stacks him high. Cesaro with a win. Cesaro able to make a statement at the expense of Carmelo Hayes. As, wait a minute. Able to send a message to that man, and no doubt message was sent. Here comes the NXT United Kingdom Champion. I cannot wait for these two to come to blows at SummerSlam for the NXT United Kingdom title in the Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Walter versus Cesaro. Ingredients for an explosion at SummerSlam. Next time we're live on pay-per-view, it's WWE 2K22 presents SummerSlam. Live featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss this premium live event, the biggest party of the summer, live in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Nissan Stadium. You don't want to miss the next pay-per-view, which is SummerSlam. Take it back to the Great American Bash when The Undertaker made his shocking appearance at the expense of the new champion, Omos. Omos did not waste any time. Assaulted The Undertaker with the NXT World Championship. And then followed up with the two-handed chokeslam onto The Undertaker. I have never seen The Undertaker get dismantled like that by one man alone. At least not in a long time. And because of that, that's why we have the match at SummerSlam, Omos versus The Undertaker. And speaking of Omos, for the first time ever in his career, we're going to hear Omos speak, address the WWE Universe about what he did to The Undertaker all next week on NXT. But coming up next is our main event. The Briscoes taking on The Way, Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory in a championship contenders match. Can The Way get it done? We'll find out later on tonight. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. On the next episode of NXT, we will hear Omos' perspective. We will hear Omos speak for the first time in his career at the expense of The Undertaker. Also, even though it was a bit vague, we don't know if we're going to get this championship match between Tony D'Angelo and Cameron Grimes. We'll find out next week what happens between these two regarding the North American title. Also, a NXT UK Championship Contenders match as Lash Legend goes to go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss live next week on NXT. And also, Walter will be having an open challenge to any superstar on the NXT brand. Who will step up and face the Ring General? We'll find out on the next episode of NXT. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. A championship contenders match for The Way. Tonight, we're going to find out, can Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory get it together just for one more night to get the job done to maybe get a title shot at the Tag Team Championships down the line. Again, Johnny Gargano not feeling in a happy mood, I would say. Not in a great mood after losing the NXT World Championship to Omos. And Gargano was ready to at least take a break, go, leave. He was ready to do that. But Austin Theory said, well, I mean, this is not really you. This is not Johnny Gargano that I know. This is not Papa John. So how about me and you team up tonight to take on the Briscoes in a championship contenders match, meaning that the winning team of The Way would get a tag team title shot down the line. Everybody else was shocked, and so was I. Even Johnny Gargano was shocked regarding that announcement, but he accepted it nonetheless, and that's why we're here for our main event here tonight. Johnny Gargano looking to try to retrace his steps of becoming NXT champion. But here comes his tag team partner. Here comes Austin Theory, a man that claims that he can do this all day. From the A-Town himself. Well, I mean, Austin Theory not really getting a great reception from the WWE Universe, but in any event, tonight, Theory and Gargano have a big opportunities. They were taking on the NXT Tag Team Champions. As Austin Theory and Gargano are going to shape up after their losses at the Great American Bash. Here comes their opponents. The NXT Tag Team Champions. Them boys! Mark J. The Briscoes. Able to pull up to NXT. Able to go to NXT TakeOver in your house. Win a triple threat tag team ladder match to become the NXT Tag Team Champions. And so far, they've been killing it, if you ask me. They've been on the dominant role since coming to NXT, and it's all up to the other tag teams to get things right, to get the job done, to get an opportunity at the tag team goal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're going to take our last break. We're going to take our last break here before the night is over. The Briscoes, The Way, live next. Next time we're live on pay-per-view, it's WWE 2K22 presents SummerSlam. Live featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss this premium live event, the biggest party of the summer, live in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Nissan Stadium. You don't want to miss the next pay-per-view, which is SummerSlam. And we're back live here on NXT 2.0, a brand new episode live in Hartford, Connecticut. As we got the Briscoes taking on The Way. Here tonight on our main event cover, hook of the leg by Jay on the Theory, but Gargano make the save there. As the Briscoes are going to send, or Jay Briscoe rather, sending Gargano to the outside. We know that the Briscoes are going to send the Way back down the rankings ladder, if you will. Remember, this is a championship contenders match. If The Way wins tonight, they'll get their shot down the line for the tag team titles. But look at, Jay trying to go for a strike, but Theory able to dodge him there. And now Austin Theory, headlock, shot right to the face. And caught him into a power slam. And Theory with a shooting star press for the win here over Jay Briscoe, and a kick out of toe. Jay Briscoe able to kick out, stay alive. But a kick caught him right in the face. And now elbow after elbow. And now there's something in mind, able to counter. And a belly-to-belly suplex there by Jay. Remember, this is our main event here in NXT. We've seen a lot tonight. We thought Johnny Gargano was going to take a leave of absence, but not the case. Tag, here comes Mark Briscoe. As Mark Briscoe goes for the cover, hook of the leg on the Theory here. But Gargano again able to make the save. But look at Jay from behind, able to take away Gargano from Theory. We've seen Ember Moon tap out to Candice LaRae again here on NXT tonight. Jade able to confront the champion. Alexa Bliss got challenged by Last Legend. Cesaro went face to face with Walter. A lot of great things has happened here tonight. Saw 2 debuts in 1 match. A lot has happened here on NXT, and now we got this tag team main event match. A lot of great stars, especially the young stars, making their debuts tonight, able to show what they're all about. Elbow there by Mark Briscoe. He tried to go for another splash, but Theory got the way. Shots being delivered by Theory, and now Theory sends Mark Briscoe to the outside. Just yanked him by his foot there. Jeez. Can't underestimate the strength of Theory. Austin Theory. Oh, wow. German suplex on the floor. Theory trying to put on, just trying to, show the world what he's all about, especially against the guys like the Briscoes who've held tag team gold everywhere they've been. Japan, Ring of Honor, elsewhere. They've held gold. Kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Theory! Planted him face first. Unique offense by Theory, and Jay Briscoe missed it, but Mark Briscoe luckily kicked out of 2. And now Austin Theory, suplex neckbreaker. Theory with that neckbreaker, or that Ushigoroshi, if you will. On to Jay Briscoe, and I'm sending Jay Briscoe in the corner, but Mark Briscoe's the legal man. Enziguri! Able to catch him with an Enziguri head kick, and now, backbreaker. Mark Briscoe, and then just tossed him. Holy. I mean, the way Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory, they're fighting very hard just to earn themselves a future tag team title shot down the line. Mark Briscoe, unique offense, turned him inside out with a power slam, but a kick out or a save there by Gargano. And now Jay Briscoe sending him up to the outside. Once again, it's Theory and Mark Briscoe in the ring, one-on-one, despite this being a tag team match. Again, deadlift, gorilla press. And now off the second rope. And now Mark Briscoe got his eyes set on Theory. Looking to try to put him away here. Got him. Oh no, Theory! Theory able to counter with a Judah hip toss. And now, Theory has something in mind. But Briscoe caught him. Briscoe caught him. Briscoe able to toss him. And now Mark. Discus form. Caught him in the face. Jay Briscoe watching his brother. I guess he took care of Gargano. What's Theory going to do with the submission hold? Theory got a tap out. The Briscoe stands tall tonight. Things didn't go the way for Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano here tonight. Gargano making his way back in the ring. Theory ashamed of what happened moments ago. Gargano trying to be level-headed, if you will. But, what was that for? I understand you're frustrated, but is this the end of the way?